What did we learn in class today?
Well, I learned a lot, man, and I learned a lot of it just by listening. And Kurt Vonnegut was one of my men.
Oh, yeah.
I discovered
you and Kurt just resonated.
Yeah, I discovered that dude with this Breakfast of Champions thing. And like they explained, it wasn't named after the Breakfast of Champions Wheaties. It was a thing cocktail jockeys used to say when the chick would come up, you know, what are you drinking? And if you'd order a martini, the ones that we knew, she'd put the martini down and say, oh, Breakfast of Champions. That's where that came.
Thank you for that history lesson.
Yeah, that's where that came from. And I felt so bad about Patrick, who wrote the thing about his wife with the cancer, what a battle to go through. George did that same thing with Brenda. And I'm not a good guy to talk to about that, because I went and saw her at the hospital like a couple of weeks before she died. And I said, God, you're looking good. I don't know, man. And, you know, she was having a little lunch, and I ate some of her salad with her and stuff like that and had a visit. And I went back thinking she had a fighting chance, and it was going all through her body. She was checking out. And it's a tough thing to have to put together, and it's the man and the lady both got to put up with it. And then I met Sue, the astrology lady.
Oh, I wish I was there for that meeting.
Oh, yeah, well, because, dang it, man, I didn't know she was Eric's mom.
Yeah.
And I saw the Super Bowl out there at his house, knowing I like Eric. And I started talking to her, and I hit her with my rising sign and my sun sign and my moon trip, which I know them all, because back then, like when Aquarius was happening and everybody was freaking out, we saw the original Aquarius with the people, you know, hippies walking down the thing giving out flowers in the Aquarius Theater. And I gave her a nice sidebar. I said, let me tell you something, Sue. I said, there's more. I said, Ronald Reagan was an Aquarian. And she said, I didn't know that. I said, yeah. I said, and per capita by sign, there's more Aquarians in jail, prison, doing hard time than any other sign. And I thought that was...
Aquarian. That's a wonderful thing to think about.
Well, you haven't been caught.
Yeah.
So there you go. It's never a crime until you're caught.
Yeah.
That's what it's about, man. And I enjoy Pat when he's here, because nice wines are good things, and they're so good for your digestion and stuff like that. I'm always happy to hear about happy things.
Well, listen, Patrick, it's always a pleasure to have you here. And give us a take. And you know what's good news? The guy behind you is going to spend all afternoon with us.
Yes, indeed.
Great music. Ron Van Wormer is our weekend guy here. And we're happy about that, because he keeps us company all afternoon with great music. And then a specialty music programming this evening here on Radio Woodstock. And you can hear us on demand all during the week. Just go to RadioWoodstock.com, click on demand, click Woodstock Roundtable, and have a good